Hello, hello, hello. We'll be doing Final Fantasy X. We'll be killing a Maester, Seymour Guado. But first and foremost, well, I'm actually going to do one small little bit. I'm going to make sure Lulu has the one spell I want right off the bat for this fight. Bio, so I can poison the motherfucker. there we go. So, let's do this.
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
We're gonna stop this
Yuna!
madman.
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then. What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The Code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right.
Maester Seymour! So be it.
This is only a temporary talk command, but it's something that you should always do during these fights.
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
Maester, we must stop this! This can't be happening!
So something I actually learned from a speedrunner the other day, and I've been looking forward to doing this, is this actually kind of affects them. Not Seymour, but his minions.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
That's it. Run behind your mommy and hide like a little bitch.
Yuna, the new Aeon!
Oh, Faith?
A little thing I also learned about the booster there. You can do that. Okay. So. Only because I wanted to do it that way.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Not an object to be owned.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Religious pose. It's a religious pose. I believe it's the symbol of sin. I definitely believe I'm most certain
Lord Seymour!
that it's
What
either
happened
Tidus'
here?
pendant or the symbol on his pants.
What have I done?
The pose that he
Wait a
took.
minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
So, fun fact. You can actually get a lot of the warp spears by doing basic tournaments and basic matches and farming those. If you did them through Blitzball, you could actually early mid-max your spear grade.
sake. What?
This one's a little more fresh. I was watching somebody else do the Cloister Trials and suck at it. Just trying to get the destruction spear, but I'm trying to remember how to yank it back. Ah, okay, that's where. That's how. Sorry, the extra part is for doing the get the spare destruction down where it's supposed to go. Something that's pivotal to know, you actually have to have the spear in the pedestal before you push it in place. You cannot plug it in after it's slid in. Sorry about that. And that's how you do the Cloister of Trials. For Macalania, at least. Oh, this is a perfect thing. So, that's an image of Lady Yunalesca on the left, and that's an image of Lord Zayon on the right. Time to become Haven.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Disco's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait. Run!
finish it with the Ifrit. And it's overdrive. I know I keep liberally using the cheats, but nobody actually is watching at this moment, and even if they were, it's my playthrough and I want to play it this way.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we? Look, that's the bottom of the temple. We've fallen a long way.
So we're on the back of Sin, and the ruins on the back of Sin's back got the cutscenes, and from future points
What now, I
are
wonder?
consistently the same.
What now?
The other interesting thing is
You act
this whole
first
area
and think
map
later,
is
don't
rendered
you?
at all times that you see Sin.
I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
Hey, Wonka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
Yuna will wake soon. Kimahri knows this. No sign of enemy.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kimahri, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimahri too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimahri think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimahri!
No,
How
I
could you
think
laugh at a time
he's
like this?
saying that you're perfect just the way you are.
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jyscal. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, Do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that!
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jyscal. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevelle. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin?
So it is decided.
Will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker, after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah! Kimahri roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
The hymn has always calmed me.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
This place smells different now. Kimahri not know if this good or bad.
Friends, huh? First time a non-Al-Bhed called me that.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
Who is that singing?
The Faith.
Oh. Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
Yes, because a singing undead statue sounds normal.
Say, you feel something weird in the air. Some kind of bad vibes or something. Oh? Maybe I'm coming down with something.
Say, isn't the ground... Say,
I'm sure that...
Kimahri feel no danger. Kimahri feel...
I really feel weird.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening? Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Zanarkand, are you? you homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin?
Notice how the hymn stopped.
Uh-huh. I thought so.
That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
The singing stopped.
There's something here.
The crown.
Sin's back.
Sin! The toxin, watch out!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time?
Sin is made up of thousands of pyroflies.
Xanarkand.
So the reason why I think the toxin works the way it is because it's made up of the memories of the dead.
Ah, you
So
homesick
the
too?
toxin doesn't actually make people sick. It makes them feel and see the memories within. The souls that have been absorbed into Sin. The memories of the dreams
That's
Xanarkand.
not your
The
world
memories
anymore.
of the faith.
You're Sin
Echoing.
now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise. Where am I? I forgive you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
Just shows up, even if it's dead.
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
I think my stopping point is going to be the chain arrival. Or the
You alone?
Cloister of Trials in Bavel.
Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having. Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kamari.
Hey guys! Where's Uni?
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either. I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Albed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Albed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Albed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Albed must have deserved it.
Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Wakka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
So,
You got it.
I have a theory about Beacon Island. Because Zanarkand and the Vel were at odds with each other and had no problems attacking the Ladal, which is the original name for the Al Bhed, named after the revolutionary who led them. They bombed this and firebombed this island, leaving it nothing but a lifeless desert wasteland.
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
So the reason why my theory is, the reason why the island is a desolate wasteland is they basically just firebombed it, so the Al Bhed had nowhere to live. Yeah, I was keeping up ahead. I just saw that you joined the chat. Just some theories. I'm trying to keep ahead so you can see all the little tips and tricks, like using the stone breaths to kill Seymour's guards. Yeah, so the Guado guards are weak to stone breath. It instant kills them. Something for you to do for your playthrough. I also want to show you something, since you're now watching the chat. This is Riku's stats that I have right now. This is Titus's. This is Lulu's. Wakka's. Kimari's is at 72. And the max is 255. And that's Orin's. Remember what I said about my playthrough for here. Every spear in the spear grid has been swapped out with the highest value. So, when you put in so normally the spears in the spear grid are 200, but you see that? I swapped out each of the spears with the highest value for with the personalized spears of MP, the personal nodes, which gives them the max stats for it. Yeah, but I said this is a cheat through a playthrough. That's one of the reasons why I like the booster playthroughs, because you can just be like, I'm gonna make this node a 300, but I've been swapping out every spear. Except for the empty sphere nodes, which is where you plug them in. When you do that, so with the empty sphere node, I actually look at the character's stat, and the lowest stat they have, so like when I started with Riku, her first stat was, the lowest was magic, so I started buffing up her magic with +4s. And hopefully by the end of the game, it maxed all their stats out. Now, the monster capture arena requires, you collect each of the monsters, then 10 of each of them to get the special monsters. You have to collect 10 of the Ivats for the one-eye monster, which is one of the things you'll have to do for the one-eye glitch. When you get one eye, you kill it, however you do it, and get it to drop one of the items. Then you give it triple AP, then AP to overdrive. Then with Don Tomberry, when he shanks you with specific stats, he gives you karma and kills the person doing that. Because you instant die, everybody gains the ability for it because they're set to ally for AP gain. By doing that, and the person that dies, it gives you anywhere between 60 to 90 sphere levels for the first few times. But yeah, when I was moving Kamari through, oh, that reminds me. So my Kamari spear grid is moving through Titus's spear grid. So I already finished out his whole section. The other thing that I was doing with it is I've been cracking open all of the lock spears, so each of them are opened up. So eventually when somebody starts needing to go to a different spear grid, they just start flowing through like Wakkas or Orans. Another tip I want to tell you. When you do the Blitzball games, because you have to do them to get all of Wakka's spears, you can readjust the prize pool for the what is it? The tournaments to get these warp spears. Warp spears can teleport you to any open node on the sphere grid. Friend spear teleports you to your friend's location. Teleport spear is any active node, and an active node is painted by. See how Kamari is blue here? The ones that they've already moved through, or your friends have moved through. Return spear is returned any peer spear. Oh, and this is a return node, or a clear node. I use this to clear out any node that needs to be swapped out and upgraded. And these are the different things like that. So with the monster capture arena, you can actually farm the monsters to get them to drop these specific sphere nodes. You can also fight Dark Yojimbo if you can specifically. Yeah, you can get the warp spears from doing the Blitzball tournament. Now, master spears you can get from the Dark Aeons. If you fight and kill your Dark Yojimbo and can keep doing so, fight him the 3 times, run, come back, and then you can fight him 3 more times. He drops anywhere between 1 to 3 master spheres. A master sphere can fill out anything in the spear grid, anywhere, anytime, doesn't have to be connected. So, when you fight the Dark Aeons and you get one, you just grab one of that, and boom, you know Holy. Boom, you know that. Boom, you know that. When you do the tournaments, that's also how you get some of the stuff for Wakka. You actually have to win about 60 to 70 Blitzball games to get his special what is it? His special celestial weapon. I also have all of my Elbed primers in this. The reason why I did that is, well, I already did it on the other game file. I just transferred it over. The reason why I specifically carried it over is if you talk with Rin with the travel agencies. If you go to the different specific agencies with and collect all the primers, at the end game he gives you about a fuck ton of items. This is how a lot of people get the doors to the Namaro to get the special and do the special glitch for the Dawn Tonberry. Yeah, so there's a lot of setup for the Dawn Tonberry glitch.
No problem.
You actually have some of the spear nodes, but those specialty spears are dropped by bosses, special events, and even some of the tournaments actually drop them as prize rewards. You mostly want the warp spears because it lets you just hop around on the spear grid and go wherever the hell you want.
Told ya!
Okay. See this? Beware of fiends. Well, weaker fiends to the right, stronger to the left, so on and so forth. And because I have all of the primers, I can read that. When you get to home, you have to do the door puzzle or the chest puzzle to get the one primer there. It is the only missable primer in this game is at home. If you miss it, you have to do a completely different playthrough. And remember, Stone Breath on Seymour's bodyguards. All those fuckers will just instant die to that petrification. Yeah, that was max damage from Kamari. But yeah, that's what the Master Spheres do. But it's mostly so the Dark Aeons are the only ones that farm without getting money. Some of the other specialty monsters in the Monster Capture Arena can drop from there. Oh, since you're going to the Thunder Plains, pray at each of the Thunder Plains statues. It gets the Catatoirs to spawn. If you get the 3 to spawn there, yeah, you saw how much experience I got from just one Catatoir? At the Thunder Plains, if you pray at the 3 statues, the 3 of them spawn, you can kill the entire group of them, and it gives you a fuck ton of experience early game. You can also attempt to do the lightning dodge. My previous video, the past 2 ones when I did the stuff in the Thunder Plains, well, check that out. I actually show where you can farm the Thunder Strikes. There are plenty of YouTube videos for it, but I actually, since you have me kind of already saved and followed, you can watch that specific spot and watch me rage quit after 180 lightning dodges and be like, nope, I'm done. And I said the booster playthroughs, so much more fun. But the PlayStation, the Xbox, and the Steam Switch versions don't have the boosters, but the Steam version does. And now I'm on ×4. Another booster you can do. At least on the Steam version. They also have a specific one that lets you boost up... What is it? Oh! Battle encounter frequency. In order to get the items required for the Magaset Sisters, you have to collect all of the monster capture items on Mount Gagazet. By doing so, you get the special spirit for that. Then you have to beat all of her Aeon fights up to Anima. And then she said, you send her, she gives you the item, and once it's all said and done, you can get the Magaset Sisters. Sorry, this is the most I've talked today. Again, not many people have been really paying attention. There's been a couple here or there. But I'm probably talking your ear off right now. you got any questions, feel free to ask.
How can a bird grow so big?
Also, Slice and Dice is my favorite one of his overdrives. Multiple attacks! Also, when you get on the airship, you can re-recruit Waka for the Besaid Aurochs again. Well, I know you're planning on trying to do the playthrough for Final Fantasy X tonight. That's why I was like, take a look through the past 2 videos. I think it's part 3 or part 5 and 4. Those ones show the little Thunderplane tricks.
Run, Needles!
Oh, and it's also important to know, anytime you boost Yuna's stats, it boosts your Aeon stats. So you give her more attack power, all your Aeon's attack power increases. It's not 1 for 1 exactly, but it's still pretty decent.
Take that.
Yeah, what'd you think when I said, I'm like, I'm gonna go poison a religious leader. Oh, one more thing. All of Seymour's forms are susceptible to poison. Teach Lulu Bio as soon as possible. Trust me, it will be worth it. You teach her that, poison them. The first boss fight, his bodyguards will actually cure the poison from him. But if you stone breath them, you don't even have to worry about them. Seymour is immune to stone breath. They are not. Yeah, I got a lot of spears to use. Also, I kind of, before major boss fights or before when I start up playing, do the spear leveling because that's the tedious shit. I'm not doing any of the Blitzball games because I hate Blitzball so much. So much.
It's over.
You might have to look up a guide for the primers, because that's actually pretty tough to do. Ooh, speedrunning trick. For this sand pit, if you get Riku behind you, she actually she can actually push you through the sand pit to avoid the fight for the boss the monster fight altogether. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna make it my bitch and move on. Guy. Die like the redheaded stepchild in Walmart. I'm also thinking about doing the Final Fantasy VII game after this, or Final Fantasy X too. At this point, the Brotherhood sword has water touch. Bad idea to heal the plant you're trying to murder. Oh, if you have Auron, he can just eject it out. You don't get any experience from it, but again, speedrunning trick. Yeah, when I get to the airship, yeah, I'm probably gonna finish up through Evray, and before Evray, I'll do another level spree.
Riku!
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Kevin! Guado! Oh, Keiku is one of Riku's siblings who dies. Yeah, in her arms. Darkness!
Keiku! Who's attacking us? Protect Directly! Keiku? Keiku!
A war between Yevon and the Al Bhed?
Daigek Fanuk! Wadu Kuvundro Sumadas.
Vidran!
Every time I do this part with the speaker on loop, I always hear "I'm an annoying cunt" on loop.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on! Let's go kick those Guado out of our home!
Who?
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Oh, I believe you can pick up a primer and some stuff here in the courtyard. You can even check the bodies. Kind of wrong to do it, but you can still check the bodies. Again, I suggest looking up specific guides.
Yuna, where are you?
me break the ice.
What in Yevon's name are those Guado thinking?
This is terrible.
Riku, Renetsa! Riku Itando! Dias Majmako! Udra Fiends Fedrin!
Oh no!
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
And Riku knows about the Summoner Sanctum because she was helping abduct the summoners. Elvid Medkit. Okay, but well, I'm about to actually do the combination for the special chests. Those rooms are where you get the special Elvid primers. Also, if you mentioned my playthrough in yours, I would love that. I'm like, yeah, my bro was playing it and just kicking ass because he broke the stat system. Okay, these are the special chests. And the primer, you get the primer in this room. Yeah, these chests in that room is missable.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and worked together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Again, another fan theory here. The reason why the Guado helped with Operation Mi'ihen, or the Seymour did that, was so they could thin out the Albed's numbers and thin out the competition for controlling Spira. Because once Operation Mi'ihen's done, all the places where the Guado were spawning or showing up before replaced, or the Elbed, and the Crusaders were replaced with Watto. You can see it in Luca. Pretty dark.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it,
I love how he knows why.
Well,
Just
I
that
sure
it's
don't
wrong.
get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage, so you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that.
The ignorance of
If
children,
Guardians do their
everyone!
job well,
The ignorance
summoners
of
will be
children!
safe. Right? Right?
It's quiet. Kimahri goes now.
The turning point, everyone.
Yuna, please be here!
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al Bhed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al Bhed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Zanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Wakka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Wakka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of Sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
I've been telling Yuna! Let's go to Zanarkand together! Let's beat Sin! I told her all the things! We could! And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything! But Yuna, she'd just smile.
This is the most heartbreaking moment in the game, in my opinion, or one of them. Most romantic part
Hey, watch.
coming up soon. Very soon.
Hey, you got pretty good.
want to scream.
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
Then you're gonna make a false bravado apology and then get the shit beaten out of you from Sid. I mean, nothing. And the airship we pulled up from the ocean that Titus helped find and get the powers out of the station. Running.
Go!
No, time to go. 3 minutes left.
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Hurry.
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja.
Everyone alive.
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
Yes, grab the
What do you do when you
leader
find her, eh?
on his ship.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing.
Brother is a perfect example of
I've got to tell her
what the tattoo system would have looked like.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do...
And that's what Uncle is going to talk
make
like.
you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Course not. That's why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship?
Father, ready to go. Yeah, a flight 1,000 years overdue. I don't know what happened there. My screen went green. I'm gonna try to... Okay. I'm gonna try to stop it. This is not the end here. But I'm going to do that. Start it back up. Refresh the screen. Sorry, I actually kind of want to see that cutscene. Ah, it's crashing. Shoot. Okay. One more time. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Screen blinks out like that, it gets annoying. Cool. So my auto load will pick up here. Let's see if we can get this to go. 3 minutes left. Hurry up. 1 minute.
Where's Yuna?
Everyone alive?
I said, where is she? Answer me.
Yeah,
Answer me,
sorry,
damn you.
this is probably going to be redundant for anyone watching, but I like the cutscenes in this game.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry? And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't.
Again, sorry about the interruption.
So you know where she is?
Of course not.
And I'm probably going to stop after the fight with Every and
using this airship.
Break up the wedding.
Airship?
Oh, father, ready to go. Okay. Yeah, a flight 1,000 years overdue. There we go. That's what we wanted. Whoa, it moved. Moves. Rest big, win big. You know what really sucked? If they actually understood him, Locke would probably be crapping himself. Whoa, it flew flies. Next, we use that. Whatever you say. No more meho. Let me yo ju yo no. Asa se kai.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Ito! Ito!
Ready? Fire! This had to be heartbreaking for them. Their only home. And they had to blow it up to get rid of the fiends. Return to the sand. Also, most of the Elbed's tech was salvaged from Bikanel Island or below the ocean. No need for tears. What is good about Machina is that we can build anew, you see.
Hey, look, don't get so down.
And then Waka acts like an insensitive prick.
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
Because you're a stupid idiot.
Why didn't I
This is tough on all of us.
Leave me be. I'm fine. It's really not that. Concentrating.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a Sphere Scylla-Finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A Sphere Scylla-Finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. All cause of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos? Careful what you touch. Ship's not as stable as she looks.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea.
Vumuk name. Vumuk.
Make your supper.
We're powerless as long as we're on this ship. We're powerless as...
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this. A machina.
So Kamari has the highest HP pool right now.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Asking around.
Kimari never forget the Albed Albed sacrifice. Kimahri will use Machina if Machina can... Kimahri never forget the... Kimahri will use Machina.
Machina.
We owe our lives to the Albed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrim.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand. Let him rest. I'm amazed this thing can fly, truly. It must be sacrilege to think so highly of a Machina. I feel uneasy just riding it.
Sure it's not motion sickness?
Motion sickness? What infirmity is that? As soon as we land, we continue. As soon as we land...
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time. The Albed caught up to us in Besaid. They grabbed Passe, so we had to do what they said. We needed a break anyway. Passe was pretty tired. He should never have come on the pilgrimage, a little kid like that. Still, he does pretty good for his size. He's gonna be something someday.
Dude, he wanted to spend time with his brother.
Where the ship's headed?
Even if it
Hey,
meant that he was
you know where
gonna
the
die. Okay, yeah, this is where you can actually recruit members of the Albed Sykes. Fun fact, if you actually recruit their party members, they won't be able to field a team.
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared.
Hello,
Please
who's
let me know
watching?
if you need any of my wares.
If you don't mind me asking, who's watching? Just leave a message in the comments and I'll see if I can respond to you.
Thank you. All proceeds will go to help restore home. If there's anything I can help you with in the future, just ask.
Ace, ween topped.
Janokut. Wiraja fam may not win dukia.
Oh, yeah. This is that trigger thing.
Dat regdrat shofunt lusa. Drid falum timgu edix wowike tat.
Ace ribidu.
Rana innakad. Du lukne dimida
And that's why you collect the entire Albed language. He gives you underdog secrets.
Drigwin.
May I help you? Thank you.
He's just thankful for someone learning their language. Poor kid. Poor child, he does not understand that our home is no more. When will we go home?
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you.
what would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage? Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away. Thanks for the company. I feel so much better.
Honestly, I find it interesting how good they managed to clean the algae off this. Something else I want to point out is the entire course of this event or journey is about a year or a year and a half.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death.
And this is where Wakka finds out about being half Elbed.
Quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that makes her Al Bhed, right? Don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right?
This is just new information.
Yuna's Yuna. Yuna's Yuna.
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage. No matter what happens.
Legiuni Atron Bem Kuneshka? Legiuni Atron Bem Kuneshka?
Vidran!
Father, we found Yuna.
Frana!
Where? I will show now.
Yuna!
Yes, a marriage at gunpoint. Because that's the smart way to do it.
Where was that?
The palace of Saint
Goddamn.
Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move.
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her. And that's all.
You got guts? God, Louie, could you Bevel?
Set course for the bell. Full speed. Ahead. Roger.
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle.
They grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia Desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her. Wetting my bridges, not while I'm around. Those Yevon rockheads, I'll give them something to remember. Those Yevon rockheads.
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Makalani?
I love how she said that.
He is dead.
Care of him.
As dead as Jiskel was.
Seriously,
His attachment
whoever's
to this
watching,
world
just
kept
drop
him
a
from the
comment.
next.
I'd love to have somebody to talk with.
Oh, scary.
God, the rendering on some of these faces are just like
Yuna
uncanny
must
valley
be trying
stuff.
to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
Yeah, we're gonna save you. Yeah, we're gonna save Uni, and nobody's gonna.
The Vel. It's been 10 years. The Vel.
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case. Seymour is one of the dead now. Odd. Why does Maester Micah allow the unsent to walk free?
Because Maester Micah is unsent.
The city of Bevel is built on the water. You or Riku should study.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
Wrapping his head around a wedding dress. God, I love this game.
Make your supper! Vumuk! Vumuk! Make your supper!
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! There's nothing to do but
destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
Huh. You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Riku, you've made some
So
very good
Seymour's
friends, I think.
death pose is
Good
the same on Tidus's pant leg, necklace, and earrings.
Relax. This ship's still got some fight left. Let them take their best. Let them take the. Make your supper!
Don't worry, we'll guard this area.
These little critters, Kamari can get an overdrive from. I already have said overdrive, but I believe... I just wanted to see how much damage his lancet was doing. ball hits like a truck. Orange dealing a little more damage. And my Kamari is still broken across all boards.
Be careful.
We'll leave the other compartments to you. We'll leave the other compartments.
Dr. Donna. I like all the dialogue in this, and this is how you find out different
It's too
things.
cramped to call Aeons here. I'll leave this fight to you. Show us your stuff.
Get to a compartment where you can actually fight. Goddamn idiot. And now, the last boss of the day will be Evray. Do the Yevon worms think they can kill us all? It is a battle most dangerous. Take this with you. I have lived through bad, but I fear the worst is coming.
Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evray. The great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait,
See, I'm
that means
curious
we're
how
close to
they
Bavel.
came to Fiend.
Riku, you read me? We're gonna fight that thing! Get on deck and show him what you got! Go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
I'm actually going to throw out these three first, because they're going to be the distance fighters anyway, or they're going to be the non-distance fighters.
Open the hatch. We fight.
Evray is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
Love this.
We gotta pay? If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Gee, thanks.
Guardian Worm Evray. This is one of the hardest bosses when I first played through here. I always got stuck at specific chapter points. First it was Seymour in Macalania, then it was Evray, then once I beat this one, it was Seymour on Mount Gagazet, then Unalesca, then the final one that I couldn't surpass, that took me the longest, was Sin's Head. Of course, when I was younger, I was focusing only on Aeon's doing fights, which made my party under-leveled like
Not alone, you won't.
hell.
Go back! Farther!
Just a minute!
this is where I reverse immediately stone. I'm gonna expend all the shots I can. Mostly because it's kind of fun to watch the missiles rip through them.
This is it. I'm hitting it with all we got.
And now I'm going to kill it. I see the veil. Black magic spears can be used to teach other people spells you already have. And this is why I love this game, the beautiful cutscenes. Love how they're carrying and using Forbidden Machina in the capital that opposes Machina. The cannons, the guns. It's just funny. Ooh, so the monks and anything that carries a gun is counted as two enemies when filling up the overdrive meter. This is also one of the most badass scenes in the game. If they fell off those wires, they would have so been dead. Because they were like thousands of feet off the ground. Why are you using Forbidden Machina? You shouldn't be doing that. That's against your religion. And now my Riku is strong enough to deal 1,000 damage per punch. I also find it funny my weakest character for fighting and dealing damage is Auron.
We're coming, Yuna!
Once I get to the save spear outside the Cloister of Trials, I'm gonna save and quit there.
Stop.
Please like and subscribe.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve
Not even
is
the staff I
admirable.
have equipped on her.
All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
And when you're married, isn't it till death do you
Do
part?
you not value your friends' lives?
And the only reason why Micah stopped it was he's an unsent as well. So she would have sent him off. Would also potentially
Your actions
send Auron.
determine their fate. Protect them, or throw them away. The choice is yours.
Yes, marry the creepy 30-year-old corpse. And I do mean corpse. Because he is technically dead. I think another reason why Seymour wanted Yuna was she was half Al-Bhed and half human. Or, well, regular human. Not that the Al-Bhed are different. And he's half Guado and half human. Both of them struggle to integrate into Yevon society.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else.
Oh my god, a government being filled with hypocrisy? Who would have thought?
Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
Valefor to the rescue.
Cover your eyes!
What was that?
An Al-Bhed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour.
He's already dead.
We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through!
Where'd Uni go?
Bevel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith!
And Bahamut is your first Aeon that exceeds damage limit and stat buff from the start.
Too quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us.
Also, Machina in the temple.
What's a Machina doing in the temple?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
So you can take the long way down, but this is fun doing this anyways. Nah, like I actually did walk the long way the first few times because I didn't realize the staircase was a thing that moved.
Another Machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own teachings.
And there's the save spear where
The
I
entrance to
will
the
stop
trials.
at.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
Well, that's it for today. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Share it with your friends. And have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.